There's a long list of problems, starting with corruption, starting with a political crisis that led to an impeachment of a president, the worst economic recession the country has ever seen, the Zika virus, and people going to the streets to complain against their government. So there's a long list of problems of what's going on in Brazil the last 2 years. So we see the big picture here that Brazil is going through a transition that's going to last at least a few years. Well, unfortunately for most Brazilians, the Olympics is not about the medals, it's about the money, and it's about the amount of money that was basically wasted, according to some, on building sporting venues that are rarely going to be used, instead of putting on social policies and infrastructure that the people need. There's a certain level of mistrust between Brazil and the United States, and a lot of this had to do with the revelations that the NSA was snooping on Brazil's president. Going forward, I think the new government in the US, the new government in Brazil, will have an opportunity to end that kind of benign indifference, as some analysts call it, between the two countries. And I think it's positive. I think Brazil can be one of the positive chapters in a very complicated foreign policy book for the US. It's a big economy, 200 million people. The US has had a trade surplus with Brazil over the last several years. And Brazil is in addition to being a big market, Brazil is a vibrant democracy, a lot of natural resources. So that's a recipe for a good partnership. Energy, trade, climate change, and democracy promotion, just to name a few. Could I do my dance number now?
Yeah, you can do your dance number. Let's see it.
For all the gringos who don't know how to samba, the secret's not in the feet, the secret's in the hands. So if you do this with your hands, people won't look at your feet, right? So that's the thing. So it'll go like the music.